Hello guys, today we have another football shirt review. This time we are going to review the Chelsea football shirt. So this football shirt, it's apparently one of the most famous football shirts from Chelsea. As you can see, it still has the old Chelsea logo. It's very nice. It's a very nice logo, I would say. So this shirt was used or worn between the years 1997 and 1999. Again, this is a replica. It's not the actual shirt. It's not the original UMBRO shirt. It does have the tag and the label. And again, as you can see, I always buy my shirts in size large. However, this shirt is very tight. So I will have to say to you guys, if you are buying this shirt, you need to size up. So as it is, I cannot wear this one. It's extremely tight. So let's have a look around the shirt. We have the neck. So this neck is a very lovely design for a neck, actually. It's polyester, so you know it will last a little longer. And the design here is very nice, very interesting. Also, this design here for the neck, it may be a little rough on your skin, and surprise, surprise, you have the Chelsea logo here at the back. That looks very nice, to be honest. The fabric for the shirt, it's a very lovely fabric. It's very thin and it feels very good. The UMBRO logo here, also very nice. Not the best quality, but very good still. It's embroidered, and so is here the Chelsea patch, which is embroidered onto the shirt, but the actual logo here is knitted. So this has been done separately. And let's have a look at the sleeves. So it has this interesting pattern. As you can see, it's kind of waves, and it continues all the way. So I'm not sure how they achieve that. I've never seen something like that. So it's very wavy, but not in this part. So I'm not sure how they've achieved that. I don't think it's the design. I don't know if it's I don't know how they achieve that, because you can see at the back of it, it's just straight, but when you see here, it's actually very wavy. But anyway, that looks interesting. As you can see, the fabric is genuine here. You can see this is actually very nice. It's extremely thin. I don't know how to compare it. There's nothing. I think this may be the thinnest football shirt, or replica football shirt I own. It is very thin. So it will be great for the summer. Very thin indeed, very thin. And let's have a look at the shirt here. We have the sponsor, which is Glass, kind of a famous company here in the UK. Now this one, it's also printed. This print is better quality, I believe. Hopefully it won't come off. Again, because these ones are heat pressed, you please do not wash with hot water or dry them in a tumble dryer. This is gonna make them come off. Just keep everything with a cold water and don't wash them a lot. You know, just be careful with it. These are replicas and they're not meant to be abused. Actually, no t-shirt, no garment is meant to be abused. Let's have a look again here. What else do we have in the bottom? There is a logo here that says Chelsea Football Club. Stamford Bridge. Okay, is that embroidered? No, that's being, wow, that's actually being, yeah, it's like a sticker actually. Yeah, it's like a sticker. It's being put on top. But let's see, I'm not sure if that's gonna last for a long time. Here we have no label, but there is something interesting about this. At the back you have this label here that says Vapatech, and then the logo and performance. I'm not sure if that was some sort of technology back in the day. There is the Chelsea logo again. It does look very nice. And also, as you can see, the pattern here, some parts of the fabric are very shiny and some are not, but it's very thin. It's incredibly thin. I don't know how to describe this fabric other than it's very thin. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This part I think is very unique. The fabric is also very soft. The pattern is just beautiful. It's quite unfortunate that it's very small. I mean, I'm not sure. I think they may have made there must be some sort of mistake here, because this is not a large size. This is definitely a medium size. Even the length of it doesn't feel like a large. I would even say a small size. However, it's definitely a beautiful shirt. Okay, so here we go, and this is the chest measurement from armpit to armpit. It's about 52, 53 centimeters there. Let's have a look. So in inches would be about 20 and a half inches. This is the measurement. It's quite tight. When I tried it on, it's very tight, and I'm not sure why that is. Quite unfortunate, but a very beautiful shirt. So that's it for the chest. And now let's measure the length. So the length, it's about 73 centimeters, maybe a little bit more. And that would be about 28 and a half inches. This is the first thing that was very shocking when I opened it. I realized this is very short. This is not long enough. But again, just have a look at this beautiful construction of a shirt. I mean, whoever is making this these replica shirts, good job. Honestly, you do a great service to the fans, because we can no longer find these shirts anywhere. And they're amazing, but just make sure you get the sizing correct. I mean, I'm not sure if this is the original sizing of the shirt, and we just don't know. But whoever sells these shirts, they should properly measure, just not just rely on whatever you get from the internet. It's quite unfortunate that this shirt is not a true size, large size. But then again, it is what it is. What a beautiful fabric. I mean, this fabric is just amazing. So that's a sticker. And that's it. But the fabric is just very nice. Even the white part is the same fabric. And I don't know how they achieved this pattern. I'm thinking perhaps was when they ironed it. It's very interesting, but very beautiful pattern. The fabric is very light. You won't believe how light this fabric is. So if you're using this in summer, you'll be happy you bought this. It's just amazing. Very nice, very beautiful shirt. Very beautiful shirt. Okay, and this is how it looks like when it's hanging from the hanger. Very beautiful shirt. There is the sleeve. There are some minor things there that didn't clean properly. The shirt seems that the A and the F are very close together, so that's another mistake. It should be Chelsea space FC. Ooh, seems like something here is not right. Oh no, it's just the design of that. Okay, so that's what it looks like from the front. Again, have a look at this. This is also fabric and embroidered all across. Very nice. This is going to last for a long time. Not sure about this one, but these two for sure. And this is how it looks from the back. I don't have any numbers here, just the shirt. And there is the Chelsea, and that label there, I'm not sure what that is. That is also not going to disappear very quickly because it's knitted. I'm not sure why there is a gap between Chel and C, but I guess there's some mistakes there. Yeah, and this is what it looks like. The same pattern here in the sleeve. Very nice. This is what the shirt looks from the inside. Inside out. There we go, you can see the pattern there. It's embroidered, the name as well. Yeah. The construction is really nice. Really beautiful construction. There are no labels on the side. You know, the care instruction labels, nothing like that on this one. And this is what it looks like from the back. That's the label, and the label over there. I think they might have made a mistake on this one because this is not a large size for sure. And the same. So that's it. That's this Chelsea football shirt.